of your bones be scattered! You're already forgotten! There! It is done! Try again! I hope to fight a legend! You're nothing but a tale for children! It's like... Now you... I'll finish you, and then...
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Is your heart beating faster? That's the fear that will... This is all... Are you here to play or fight?
Still in this fight.
Your blade is blunt, your courage rusted, your body weak. You can't hide forever! I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood. Victory is everything!
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Nothing but shame to your tribe. Strike at me! When you're beaten, all... Is this how you give up your life?
Pain subsiding.
I once slew 3 Are you here to play or fight? Let me end your misery!
All right, so that's how it's gonna be.
Rain will wash your filth from the land. I shall tear out all that is left of your story. Strike at me! I'll split the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree.
I'm not.
Sonora! Cry tears of salt when they should shed rivers of blood! There is nowhere you can hide! Wash your filth from the land! You're no challenge! I once slew 3 demons. You can't hide forever! You should beg me to end your life! You bring nothing but shame to your tribe. This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Come to me!
Need more.
Child of the weak! Here, death greets you! You die here again! That was almost worthy of a Canuck, but your tale ends here! I will carve my story into you! This is my strength! A brave attempt! I will drink your blood with honor! Come to me! You thought I would serve you?
take more.
Run or stand! This day you will not! You have some strength to you.
Shoot without ever.
Prove yourself worthy! Don't give up the pain! Use it! This is all up! I'll tear that braided head from your body!
Got it.
I will carve my story into you! Now your stories are mine! They will live on in me! I will carve my story into you! Soon your blood will be mine!
Much better.
Fight! Fight until death! Die here and now! I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood! You can beat me like this! waited for the battle that would prove me. It seems I must wait longer yet. When you're beaten, all will see you for the Sparta puppet you are. Is this how you give up your life? Child of the weak! I'll split the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree! Your blade is blunt, your courage rusted, your body weak! Come to me! I'll tear that braided head from your body! Fight! Fight until death! Strike and strike hard! The Nora cry tears of salt when they should shed rivers of blood. Woo! The Nora cry tears of salt when they should shed rivers of... Is this how you give up your life? will paint this hallowed soil with your blood. And hang you from a tree! The rains will wash your filth from the land! I'll tear that braided head
Last
from
one.
your body! I'll finish you! And... This is all you are?
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Could you imagine bringing down one of those tremor tusks the rebels have outfitted?
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
What an entrance, Aloy.
Ateka. I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
Plans beyond the cartridge, vastly different from our own.
Observe the good of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone.
Hikaru keeps his head in control of the tribe.
Dakota, thought you'd be back at the Bulwark.
Let it be known that the Sky Clan defended the Grove today. As hopeless a battle as it was. Until you flew in on the wings of the Ten, that is. We are in your debt.
You fought for your tribe, so your debt is paid.
On your way, then.
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more.
Let every holdout shake in fear. No rebel or machine can stand with the victory. Friend.
You're no
Walk on with honor.
Hikaru's enemies fall before
Proudly, Outlander. Isn't that Aloy? She's clear to enter. But at least her rebellion is over.
Walk with pride. The visions of the Ten are renewed.
You've earned your honor. That was so what?
What can I do for you, Aloy?
Oh, sorry. I don't actually have any tags right now.
No problem. Let me know when you find some. Good luck on the hunt.
Well, I guess I should go.
Safe travels.
That fight was a sight to behold.
There walks the warrior on the wing of the Ten.
All blades, I guess.
Hikaru has united the clans once again.
Remember to use that. I want you back here alive. Don't forget to... Word of you, Outlander. Your exploits must require supplies. Next time you're alone, heading to the road to see walk with honor and follow the singers.
We shall seek out every last one of these horrors. But at least your rebellion is over.
The visions will guide us. You are... Preparing to leave. You need supplies?
She came from the...
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
You should know that rebel holdouts are still a problem. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebel holdouts from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
Next time, right?
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design. and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh no, you first.
Better get everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. With Regalla out of the way, Hikaru and Zanok, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
I was thinking it was far further.
There you are.
Way back.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter. Called Truly.
And you wanted...
Yes, it would... I dated... I'm sorry. She...
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival. Both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. the secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, a visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Farzineth, not who I truly am.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them. In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful. I'll admit it bothers me, but I am confident it will deactivate the...
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.